Even as short and concise as this project was, in a way, I still feel like it could have been shorter. What's up, YouTube? My name is Jason, and this is my take. And I'm back with another review. Today we're going to be talking about the new Mozzy album, Untreated Trauma. Mozzy is a Sacramento rapper who's been making a lot of waves recently in the West Coast hip-hop scene. My introduction to him was actually a verse on the song Seasons, off of the Kendrick Lamar TDE curated Black Panther soundtrack. I really enjoyed his verse, and later when I was looking into his solo stuff, I stumbled upon the 2020 album Beyond Bulletproof. What I enjoyed most about this project was Mozzy's vivid detailing of the street life and his hustle and his work ethic over these, West Coast bangers. Something about it just felt good. It felt really bouncy and West Coast. Also earlier this year, Mozzy dropped the project Community Service, which is actually a collab project with YG, which is really dope. There were a solid few tracks here and there, but overall this project didn't really move me. So going into this new project, honestly, I just wanted what I got on Beyond Bulletproof. Mozzy over these nice, trappy West Coast bangers, detailing his life in the streets and just talking that talk, honestly. And I got that to an extent, I'll say. This project is 10 songs running about 28 minutes long. And Mozzy is really in and out with this project. And I have no issues with that at all, because what you'll learn as we, do more reviews on this channel is that I hate long projects with a passion. I don't care who the artist is. If you drop 24, 25 songs, I'm already gonna be annoyed. But this is a short project that in a way still could have been shorter, more like an EP. And I'll dive into that as we talk about these other songs that kind of give you a reason for why I feel that way. This project gets off to a great start with the song Straight to the Fourth. Mozzy is opening up in this song about the things that he's been through, how people gave up on him when he got locked up, and just how he worked through his circumstances to get him to this point, a point in which his family, his children are taken care of right now and in the future. Tycoon sees Mozzy talking about being a tycoon in the streets, someone who's well known and highly respected, but also someone you don't want to mess with. My Life Different sees Mozzy talking about, seeing things in his life that you could never imagine, from being locked up, where he talks about his cellmate who, would do anything to just get out and to see his friends and family, to his life in the streets. This song is an example of the Mozzy that I really enjoy and becoming a fan of. Him over smooth keys with the trap drums, just diving into who he is and where he came from. I really don't get tired of it in a way. This continues onto the song Reeboks, which I really thought was cool and fun. And also the fact that his twin brother is a feature on this song, which I was really trying to figure out when I first was going through this album, because it said Mozzy featuring Mozzy. I'm like, please don't tell me this is like an alter ego or something and you just added a letter to it. I thought this moment was really cool, very dope track with him and his brother. Whole 100 is a slow trap banger where we see Mozzy talking about having a girl that he can trust and that he can go to just no matter the circumstances, which has been something that's hard for him to find nowadays, just someone that'll hold him down and be there with him no matter what he's going through. While I like Kalan.FrFr or FOREVEROLLING, not the greatest name. While I enjoyed what he did on the hook on this song, his verse, didn't really do much for me. It's after this song that to me the project goes a little downhill in terms of how enjoyable it is for me. While I do enjoy the combination of Mozzy and YFN Lucci on the song Let You Know, the song Slimy, Step Brothers, and Again, to me just didn't progress the album forward. So this is what I was referring to at the beginning of the video when I was saying that maybe this could have still been a shorter project despite it already being 10 songs. Because these 3 songs, Slimy, Step Brothers, and Again, just don't progress the album forward in my opinion. The songs are the same thing we've been hearing from Mozzy already earlier. And ultimately that cannot be a problem, because when I think about artists like Pusha T or anybody from Griselda, we know that we're gonna get the same coke rap murder music that we got on the other 13, 14 songs on their projects. But the difference is the variation in production and just the ways in which these artists perform. So I feel like if Mozzy would have done it on these 3 tracks, they wouldn't have felt like unnecessary filler for this project. And that ultimately was the biggest issue for me with this project. Just the fact that even on a short project like this where he got in and out, there was still songs that I just felt like just didn't need to be there, you know? Overall though, I was not mad at this project at all. I think that Mozzy still was doing what he does best, you know, getting real introspective over very solid production in my opinion. And I think the fact that he's already collabed with artists like YG and Kendrick Lamar, his future is really bright, especially not even being a mainstream artist. So I'm excited to see what he does in the future, honestly. So I'm gonna give this album a 6 out of 10. What did you guys think of the new Mozzy album? Did you love it? Did you hate it? What were your favorite tracks? Let's have a conversation down in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Once again, I'm Jason. This has been my take. See you next time.